everybody, welcome back to my channel. At this point, it's been a while since I posted. I actually haven't posted my final part to the reindeer readathon. It's filmed and I'm in the process of editing it, but it's February 3rd? February 4th. It's February 4th. And since January 2nd, I had a total of 3 days off from work. And so I've just been really busy. And of course, on those days, I really didn't want to do anything. I wanted to rest. So I put a lot of stuff on the back burner. And I realized I need to adhere to a new schedule when it comes to filming content. For the most part, my husband works from home now. And that's great. I get to see him more often. However, the walls in this apartment are pretty thin. There's been times where I've had to film an audition and I usually try to wait until after he gets out of work, because when he's at work, even if it's quiet, all you hear is the click-clacking of his keyboard, because he has a really powerful typing speed and you can absolutely hear it. His office door will be closed and you can absolutely hear it in the living room. And I didn't want that for my YouTube videos. And of course, YouTube is right now is a hobby and I can't ask him to stop working for a hobby. So if I want to maintain some sort of relative quiet background, I think I'm going to have to change my filming space. So that being said, today we are creating a new filming space in my bedroom. I love filming in front of my bookcases in my living room, but unless he's not home for the day, it's not ideal. This is the new space that I'm going to try to film in. These are mending projects that I need to get around to, so we're going to move that. I did get a new chair, and I need to pick all of this up. I got a new keyboard, a mat to place under here. I don't know if I'm going to change this mouse. I got a new mouse too, and eventually we're going to put some art right here, some bookish art, and then this will be the new filming space. Alright, so that is the goal for today, is to clean it off and actually dust it. It's been forever since I've dusted this room, so I'm gonna have to really try not to get super distracted and want to dust the entire room, because like I said, I've only had 3 days off in the last month. Do you think I've dusted in here since December, November? I have not. And I want to tell myself I don't need to dust the whole room today, at least not for this video. We're going to focus on this space and get it settled. The chair isn't here yet. I've waited this long to start filming because I wanted to start putting my chair together. And originally it was supposed to show up today, but it's not. It's showing on Monday. Today's Saturday. It's supposed to show on Monday. So we're going to have to wait on that. But in the meantime, we can at least, because the other stuff has arrived, not the bookish art, but everything else has arrived. And at least I can clean this off, dust it, and get that set up. Alright, so I did get a little distracted, but here she is in all her glory right now. I did install this webcam. I just got that as well. But this is what I've got so far until everything else arrives. Oh, look at that. She's here. The chair is here. This was supposed to be a pink gaming chair. It's all black. This was supposed to be a pink chair. I mean, black with pink accents. This isn't what I wanted. And this is too heavy and too big. This is going to be a pain in the ass to return. I'm actually really disappointed in this. Do I bother with the return or do I put it together? Because this was heavy. I brought it upstairs myself. This was heavy. I think the easiest thing would be just keeping the chair as is. It wasn't what I wanted. Boo. I suppose this is fine anyways. It's fine. I bought all my computer stuff to like go with the chair. And this way, should my preference and aesthetic change, the chair doesn't matter. See, so this is why I prefer actual words in the instructions. I don't even know if I'm doing this part right.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
My fancy camera's dying and I can't be bothered to change the battery. But I fucked up. According to these instructions, there was no indication what I was supposed to do with these flaps. And so I assumed that the flaps were... I have to undo the whole thing. These are flaps. They're meant to go here and they go under here. But if you look at these instructions, you can't see them. And that's why these instructions should have words. This took forever to tighten and now I have to undo it all. So now these flaps go down. There's nothing in the instructions about these flaps and I didn't notice them until now. But now it looks like the way it's supposed to. Man, when I tell you, I'm getting frustrated. And we just have the arms left. Now I guess it's time for the moment of truth. Please, please don't let this be a viral moment. This feels a little loose. I think I'm gonna have to mess with that. And I don't know if I like the lumbar support. Can I? Where is the... Should be an easy range. There he is. So, this lifts it. Awesome, I didn't put this on right. Losing my This wasn't down, this was up originally, now it's stuck. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. See, no stress for nothing.
Alright, so now I think all we're waiting for is the little bit of art that I'm going to put up, and then my new little like filming station will be all set.
Many months later.
Hi everybody, it is June. I've been in the process of this video for the last few months. It's been 4 months at this point. When I had ended the video, I had said that I was just going to like put up some artwork and then just call it. As you can see, I've added some stuff to the office space. I did attempt to put up some artwork. I had this really cute, like minimal, like book flower, like wall decor thing. But unfortunately, like I didn't realize that I pretty much have drywall and like sheetrock for walls, and what I had to put it up wasn't going to work. So I've been living with this hole in my wall for a little while. In fact, when I tried putting it up, I was just so frustrated that I just ended it. I was just, all right, this clearly isn't working, so I have to find something else. And I did. But let me show you what I've done since I've last like vlogged. And you're gonna have to please excuse how moist I'm looking. It is June, it is 85 degrees. We haven't put in our AC yet and I am dying. But let me show you my progress. I'm also in the middle of doing laundry and I haven't put any of that away yet. So we're gonna try to vlog and not show my sin. Just hold on a second. Ended up getting like this really fun pink chair cover. It doesn't quite fit all the way, but honestly, you can't really tell by looking at it. And I incorporated some accents. Like I have this really fun like llama or alpaca pillow. And then I have this alpaca like neck pillow. And I figured this would really match like this little Echo stand that I had. Although the Echo stand itself is rather ugly, but this is what I had. And I got this around Easter time. I love her. She's one of my favorites. And it's really handy to, like, this would be for my back support, and I'll have this on my lap, and I would actually just lean against that, because this is like a card table. This really isn't a desk, so it's not super comfortable, and just having her on my lap while I edit makes it super comfortable. But yeah, that is like the final, I guess, the final update of the chair. Like, I got the pink cute little chair I wanted. The final like little sign that I plan on putting up, I kind of like this a lot better. It took me ages to find this because I was going to put like a poster to just hide the hole, but I didn't see anything that I liked that actually fits like the space that I have here, because it is a rather unique space considering how I have this set up. And so I was looking at felt boards, but some of them were like just boring to me, especially the ones that kind of like went with this. It wasn't quite what I wanted. And then I saw this rainbow one. I'm like, oh, I have to have it. I love rainbows, and I think this is really fun, really quirky, and this just really fits. This fits me. So I'm really happy about this. Thankfully, it came with a bunch of letters too and a bunch of emojis. So it just like, it's cute. So I'm gonna hang this now, and I'm gonna do my best to center it and hide the hole. And hopefully it works out. And there she is. I'm super happy with that. This originally was a bird because I want this section to be the platforms I'm on more often. And honestly, I'm not on Twitter a lot, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram a lot, so I think these are perfect just the way they are. I don't know if I'm going to include the bird one right here, but as of now, I think this is fine. Oh, that looks so good. I am super happy with that. I actually like that better than what I originally was going to have. I love that. I had to turn off the light, but this is absolutely it. This is the new set, so I can start making YouTube videos again. Oh, I'm super excited about this. It's been a long time since I felt like motivated to film and edit. Let me actually show you my face while I talk. It's been a long time since I've been like motivated to film and edit, and that's simply because like my husband's home and he's not necessarily quiet, and it's not exactly conducive since he still needs to work. And oh, this is great. I'm super excited about this. So I guess I no longer have any excuse not to film. This is perfect. I'm gonna try to go back to what I've like filmed previously and try to do like a before and after. But I love this. Granted, like, as you can see, this is my bedroom and it's super cramped in here since the office is really for my husband. But I'm really glad to have my own little workspace now. Like, one that is actually decorated to my aesthetic and that is, like, sparks joy for me. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. This was hopefully a reintroduction to my YouTube page. I tend to like film, edit for a while, and then just ghost the channel for a few months. And hopefully I can really finally get out of that. But if you find that I'm not posting as often here, like I just said, I'm posting on TikTok and Instagram more often. And it's the same like Boston Book Biddy. You can find me there. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess it's ta-ta for now. Bye guys.